All right, hey, Pathfinders, how is everybody? What is going on? What are you doing? It's your girl, Deborah the Queen, and I am here as promised, okay, with the wrap up, my 3 points that I absolutely loved about Invest Fest 2025, okay? Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Thank you for going along with this blog. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. Listen, I ain't gonna hold y'all, okay? Because I'm still digesting everything that has happened, and I'm also on this execution move. So, yeah, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Look, here's number one: the check-in process. Why? Because I missed the first day. Remember I told y'all that? But when I got there, volunteers were already there, waiting, willing. I was looking around, walking around, like, ooh, what am I supposed to do? Because it was so much lights and sounds, right? A lady's like, hey, ma'am, can I help you? I'm like, absolutely. Where do I check in at? I missed the first day and I need to get my wristband. She's like, come right here with me. Usher me over to the check-in point where they had other people. It's like she basically handed me off to somebody else. And it was so smooth. They looked up my QR code that they sent, got my name, got the wristband, and that was it. It was so smooth and so seamless. Everybody was friendly and helpful. So I really appreciated the check-in process and all the volunteers that they had. And a lot of times we talk about Black excellence. They were exemplifying that. So I definitely appreciated that. The second thing that I absolutely loved about InvestFest was the schedule. And in conjunction with the schedule, I'm also going to say the app. They also had an app to be able to keep track of what time things were happening and in what section of the Congress Center things were happening. So I thought that was really dope that they had that, and they had a lot of signage and verbiage out showing you, hey, go over here, go over there. But you know, your girl, I printed my stuff out because I like to have my stuff in my hand. I sort of highlighted and coordinated where I wanted to go. So that was really good. That was my second thing that I absolutely loved. And then I guess the final thing that I'm going to say that I absolutely loved was, drum roll, the variety. Okay, so it wasn't just one thing, and I know I said several things that I went to, but there was also things that I didn't go to that somebody else would absolutely get value from. The NIL, I thought that was a good panel because they were really telling student athletes how they can keep a lot of this money and use this money in other ways. So I thought that was dope. The variety that they had, that the NIL, I thought that was dope. There was another one, I can't think of it right off the back. I don't have my schedule right in front of me, but the variety of the panels and the presentation and the workshops were absolutely spot on. Meaning that if you were looking for something in particular, it was there at InvestFest. There was no way you couldn't say that you walked away from it and not get what you came for. So like for me, government contracting, grant information, investing abroad, that those things were like key in my area. And so I think that if you went, that the variety was definitely spot on. And then an honorable mention that I have to say is that the intermission was dope. So after you got all this information, you got panels and stuff like that. As they were having intermission to the next panel, they just didn't start. It was music, it was games, it was singing. They would let some people come up to give you a pitch. So it was really, really good. The intermission was definitely honorable mention, and I'm gonna put a clip to end this on for y'all to see me doing some karaoke, singing to myself, swagging and surfing and doing all the things. So thank y'all. All the things. So thank y'all so much again for watching, and remember, Pathfinders, that sharing our experiences is not only empowering, it can help light the path.